Minister, first of all, I'll start off by congratulating yourself and Paul and baby Michael with your great news, and I wish you every good health in your pregnancy. I welcome this directive and support Ireland's opt-in to it. While we have already implemented many of the laws and provisions mandated in this directive, our show of support for this move to combat violence against women across the EU is nonetheless important. Incitement to hatred has been a criminal act in this country since 1989. We criminalised the non-consensual sharing of intimate images only last year. Our law prohibiting female genital mutilation was signed in 2012. However, some fear that there may have been a hidden spike in cases of FMG during the COVID lockdown due to the lack of scrutiny practicable in communities. In the wake of those lockdowns, efforts must be redoubled to re-educate persons living in Ireland who may come from or have ties to a country or culture where FGM is practiced, that it is very illegal here and the consequences here are severe. Women and girls affected by FGM must also be able to visit any hospital and be seen by a doctor free of charge. Regarding the section on safe reporting and risk assessment procedures, there may be a slight concern regarding measures taken against a suspect prior to trial. This would be dealt with in the national legislation, and we must ensure the balance between protections for those who may have been the victims of violence and the presumption of innocence. I appreciate the inclusion of a reminder to Member States that the competent authorities should take into account the fundamental rights to freedom of expression as enshrined in Article 11 of the Charter, when assessing whether material qualifies as amounting to incitement to hatred or violence. Again, another important area to ensure that balance is struck. All in all, I support this directive and the message that it sends that Europe is no place for such barbaric action and those prohibited by these laws, and that we must work tirelessly when it comes to ensuring the safety and security of our women and our children. Thank you.